Hi there, Meg Foley here. I'm a performance and resilience coach, and I specialize in helping 40s and 50 somethings work through midlife upgrade. On this video, I want to share with you a technique on how to navigate choice points, meaning when you've got a big decision to make and you're stuck between two choices. So this might sound like, should I stay or should I go? Should I keep the job? Should I leave the job? Should I take this opportunity or that opportunity? Should I walk away from my marriage or should I stay? One of the things that can happen when we leave ourselves lingering in indecision is we tend to leak energy. Making no choice is actually a really bad choice because you haven't closed the loop for yourself. You leave yourself in this perpetual, maybe I'll do it, maybe I'll do it, maybe I'll do it. And this can be very draining and depleting if you haven't already experienced this. So when you come in up to these moments where you feel that choice point present, you really want to make a choice, even if the choice is to stay where you're at for another 30, 60, 90 days. So that's one piece to consider is no matter what, when you're at a choice point, you want to consciously make the choice, even if it's with a deadline. So that closes the loop in your brain. And a technique that you can use to figure out which choice is the choice most aligned with where your soul is at is actually to do a little imagery practice. Now, if imagery doesn't come easily for you, you can still go through the practice, but just tune into the feeling that you have rather than maybe the image that you get, the sensations the indicators that come naturally for you, you'll be able to tune into. The practice itself is allowing your unconscious to show you what the path looks like. And I mean this by a literal path, a representation of a literal path. So let's say you've got option A or opportunity A and option B, opportunity B. You start by simply just centering yourself, breathing, connecting, getting present. And when you're there, and you may do this with your eyes open or closed, I like to have my eyes closed. You close your eyes and you just ask. You set your intention to option A, show me what the path looks like for option A. And you're looking for not maybe a literal example of the things that may happen for you on the path. It might show up as a dirt road. It might show up as a jungle scene with, machete you might have to hack your way through. It might show up as a desert or an ocean. It may not be an actual path, but a scene for you that has certain anomalies to it. Now, I want to say, if you find your mind trying to generate a scene, you've already missed the intuitive thought. So if this happens, it's okay. You just want to simply clear the screen, open your eyes, maybe wiggle around, take a breath, look around the room, or maybe try and just wipe the screen clean, close your eyes, ask again. Option A, show me what the path looks like, and let it show up. And so let's say it's a rugged route, scary trek up a very long mountain, very, switchbacks, a very sketchy looking trek up a mountain, and it's storming out and it just looks cold and not very fun. That gives you some information, right? My brain is showing me that if I pick this path, I'm going to be trudging up a mountain. It's going to be maybe it's going to be very thrilling. It's going to be a lot of adventure, but it's going to be me hugging a mountain and really trying to navigate and really effort my way up this path. Let me clear the screen and switch gears and ask about option 2. So again, you open your eyes, break state, clear the screen, turn your attention to option B, and again, ask your unconscious, could you show me the path of option B? And just allow the path to show itself. And like I said, if you're kinesthetic and you're a feeler, notice what you feel. Do you feel, is it enticing or not enticing? Do you feel contracted in places or not contracted in places? Or do you get an actual imagery? Maybe this one shows up as this beautiful, well-maintained, well-paved, really wide pathway through this really gorgeous I don't know, neighborhood street with mansion houses and friendly neighbors and just this amazing, safe, easy, flat, you can see very far. Maybe that's what shows up. It's a beautiful spring day. It's a neighborhood everyone wants to live in. And again, ask yourself, how does that path make me feel? What are the anomalies that are standing out for me? What is this telling me about the direction my soul wants me to go, or is most aligned with my soul? And very simply, which one do I feel more inclined to go towards? Which one has a longer path? Which one seems more easy and effortless? You can sort of change the questions based on what you feel called to know about. But this is a really quick imagery intervention to get you into a deeper layer of what your soul feels aligned with. So again, if you're feeling you're in these choice points, you want to make a choice. And even if that choice is, okay, I know path B is a place I want to be eventually, but because of my current situation, I can't quite do it yet. So I'm choosing to stay on path A, but only for 2 more months, and I have a deadline. So there's different ways to navigate your paths, but this will at least let you know the direction your soul most wants you to go. So try this strategy out. I hope you find it useful. And again, make the modifications on how you feel inside if you're more kinesthetic, and how you know which one aligns most with your body and your soul. And it can be a really great tool to let you know and help you navigate that place of unknown, or that place of uncertainty, or just the scariness of making a big change or a big decision. So give it a try, and if you like this video, subscribe to my channel. There's more to come.